Hey there, it's BitB, and welcome out to another BitB stream. Thanks for coming out. It is currently Sunday. Time for some more Spiritfarer. Like I was explaining in the chat, if you have not seen me play Spiritfarer, it's a game where you're managing a boat, and you're bringing a bunch of souls of the deceased. As far as I can tell, it's deceased, but it's the most gentle version or variation of deceased that you could possibly think of. And you're taking them to their final resting places and taking care of their needs and making sure they have no regrets before they pass on into the next world. It's very cute. I have not run into anything too, macabre. Though I'm still waiting. There's gonna come a point where I feel like something really macabre and strange is gonna happen, but, maybe I'm expecting too much. I don't even know, but whatever. Let's move on to the game and, let's play. Let's play some stuff. Ta-da. Oh, and also I've got a gigantic 1-liter bottle of Aquafina in front of me. Mainly because... Thread? What? Got some thread? Oh, yeah. Sure, why not? But anyways, no, it's a 1-liter thing of Aquafina because they didn't have the smaller bottles while I was at the store. Yeah, apparently the people are just buying the ever-loving hell out of them right now. Oh, sorry, you already ate that before. Sorry! What else do you like popcorn, right? You're cool with that? And I'll give you a hug because you haven't had a hug. Kara says, this is weirdly a good day right now. I remember all your days are kind of terrible. You know what? Go ahead and take that. Cherish your good days. And try not to harken back too much on bad ones. I don't remember what I fed you. I'm going to give you popcorn as well. And I will also... Oh, you've already been hugged. Gotcha. Oh, hey, yeah, I remember. We added you here, and for some reason, I gave...
This voice.
So, okay. But I want to be closer. Whatever. Alright, how are you doing today? You seem to have plenty of food in your gullet. Surprisingly. Okay, wasn't that great? Favorite niece of mine? Great. That peckin' lion, says Kiara. Quite the diva, that one. Oh. Do I need to water these? I don't know. I'm doing it anyway. Oh, shit. They be growing live right in front of my face. Do I have any seeds that I can put into the ground here? I don't. I need to get more resources, whether buying them or finding them or whatever. Whoop! Let's do that. Let's chart a course. I know we've got missions and stuff, but, I mean, hey, I'm trying to keep everybody happy. Oh. Olga's got a thing they want to talk about. And also, I can't go over here because there's a big old wall of what's-it. We off to grab materials. Whiteear says, I'm getting killed by the wholesomeness. Ah, my bones. Did you say, ow, my bones? Anyway. Oh, right, there's barnacles all over the ship. Damn it. That's very strange. There aren't nearly enough, crafting recipes and whatnot for barnacles. I'm just picking them up out of frickin' nowhere. Alright, every party people in the place to be. How we doing? Anybody need anything special going on? I don't know. I should probably go and cook some stuff. Whiteear has posted a thing. Rattle me bones! Okay, let's cook some things. I probably have enough food to be able to do something. Let's make something out of squid as a base and then add some carrots. I think I already know. Okay. So can I make a recipe out of wood? What? Can I, have you ever, heard the rumors, or actually, I don't even know if it's a rumor or if it's, straight up true or not, but, you know that thing, how they say that, Kraft Parmesan has got a little bit of, sawdust shavings mixed in with the cheese for the sake of, trying to keep, you know, it's shelf life stable. That's all I'm thinking with that. It's like, do I need to add sawdust for stability? I don't even know if that's 100% true or not. I don't know. I feel like it's a wives' tale. Either that or it's 100% true and I'm on the money. Even Kiara was like, what? It's probably not true. I think it was a lot of people that were joking about the fact that, oh god, that Parmesan is literally just sawdust. Or it has the texture of it, at least. Hello, stuff. Ooh, we got some more coffee beans. Here, while I'm at this, I'm gonna go ahead and grab all these barnacles. Empty shell. That just described me in a nutshell. Or an empty shell, I should say. Pink has posted a link to a YouTube video, and it's probably terrible. Oh yeah, rattle me bones! Oh, but anyway, yeah. We go through waves of people just, like, collecting up random crap, and we never exactly know we don't know what they're going to be picking up. Some days, it's just like, oh no, everything is well-stocked and we're doing good. And then you head to the store some days, and you're just like, where the hell did all the tomato paste go? Who the heck picked up all the tomato paste? What did you need all the tomato paste for? I have a recipe I need to work with, and it requires tomato paste, damn it. Kiara said, why did I search up, do food have some wood, and well, do they? Honestly, I think I should have just, like, looked up, you know, the whole rumor with, like, you know, Kraft Parmesan cheese and sawdust. Okay, well, I've done all the collecting I could possibly do here, so I think now it's time to, visit our old friend, Turtle Mother. Olga. We better do it before, nightfall. And bust into this bottle. On some casual cooking news, by the way, while we're talking about that, I'm going to dive back into doing pizza. I took a little break from it to focus on trying to make enchilada and whatnot. But good lord, I am missing that pizza that I've been making as of late. But, by the way, let me talk about another thing. So recently, I decided to go ahead and just make my enchilada recipe from what it was originally. Like, I've been trying to make a whole lot of fixes to make it a little bit healthier for me. So I decided to do a little bit of a test to see, you know, just like how, you know, now that I've had this new enchilada recipe, how does it stack up with anything else that's currently out there? Or, you know, like, how does it stack up with what I had previously is what I was trying to say. And I had discovered that apparently I like I like my new recipe a hell of a lot more. And it's strange because I didn't think that was the case. It was weird and it was different and I wasn't 100% certain on it. But now that I've gone back and tried my original recipe, I don't like it. Like, I don't like the sauce that is in the original recipe. And that actually makes me happy. Like, that tells me that I've not only improved something, but made it a lot more palatable to me. Woo. So, you know, small cooking victory.
My sisters and I have been traveling the sea for ages. People of the ocean are in dire need of financial help. Did you know people have no savings? If you side with us, you're sure to earn more than your imagination can muster. We play the market of logs and ore. In no time, your investments will be doubled, even tripled. Just jump on my back. Invest in our sailing enterprise.
This is starting to sound disgusting, actually. Like, it sounds like I'm gaming the system, and it doesn't feel right. Ta-da! Got myself some coal. Is that it? Oh, yeah, apparently that's it. Whiter says we had a thing of tomato paste in our fridge for about a year and nobody threw it out. Well, tomato paste is actually, it's pretty shelf stable, actually. Though, if it's in the fridge, I feel like you probably already opened it up. By which point, yeah, that is a little bit disgusting. Okay, so I have the ability of putting down some more copper ore. I can put down quartz. Ooh. Ooh. What do? What want? I've got some places where I can get maple logs. Like, I don't know. What am I currently, like, really short on? You know what? I feel like I'm still pretty short on coal. I don't know what coal is going to be used for, but, you know, let's just go ahead and go with, here. All these boys. There we go. Oh, Stella! Oh, you're yelling. Come closer. Hold on! What are you talking about?
I feel that would be inappropriate.
What? Oh, sorry.
Don't be afraid. You're so pretty, Munchkin. You remind me so much of how I used to be when I was younger. I used to wear a red ribbon in my hair just like in the magazines. The boys always noticed me, you know. I could have had Tony, the barber's son. He was quite rich and had a red convertible. Or even Al, the ski champion. Oh, Al had the nicest butt.
Okay, now I'm just imagining this is freaking like, I don't know. Here.
But Giovanni! Oh, Giovanni. Whatever I did, whatever happened, he always made me smile. His eyes looked like shooting stars. His hair smelled like morning dew. But enough of this. Daydreaming won't get us nowhere. Let's do something productive. Aren't your crops in need of water?
I've already watered my crops. Don't you worry about that. You're talking to me?
Are you all done there? Alright, I'll see you later then.
Goodbye, turtle mother. Straightforward. Good butts. I approve. Alright. I don't think I have enough ore to be able to do anything in here yet. Yeah, no, I don't. All I have is, like, just, like, vegetable crap. I need to go to the actual shops and pick something up. Either that or just pick up more stuff from just random crates. Which, can be done. Too dark to navigate. Shite. Well, you know it's not too dark to fish. So let's go ahead and grab some food for everybody on board. Though I feel like everyone's going to get a little bit sick of fish. What do you think the chances are that I'll be able to fish up a pig? Maybe I can fish up a burger. Wideer says, so when does this game technically end? I assume it ends around the time where you know, when there's nobody else story-wise to bring over the River Styx. I think that's pretty much it. That's all I can assume it is. But I mean, a huge part of what this game is just the management portion. And I guess I'm waiting to see when people finally say, okay, yeah, I guess it's my time to go. Everything is taken care of. Caro says, why a burger? Wouldn't that be soggy? Oh, damn it. This is true. Perhaps, okay, maybe it's like a McDonald's burger that has been locked away in one of those terrible styrofoam containers. And it's somehow, like, water resistant and keeping all of the water out and off of the burger. Let's go with that. But that being said, McDonald's hasn't used packaging like that in a very long time. So whatever food that's currently sitting inside of that thing, it's probably not that good for you. It's probably gained some pretty significant cultures that should not live in your intestines. And Wideer's asking, why does every game have a fishing minigame? I don't know. Oh, shit! Food done! My calamari is finished. Rosa says, oh, that kind of culture. Yeah. Yeah, what, you were thinking of just, like, regular old culture? Like, somehow they had made their own economy? Bolognese. Very nice. Okay. Then let's go ahead and... What do I want to... You know what? Screw it. This is good. I can hear everybody sleeping in their rooms. Oh, wait, what am I doing? Guess I'm not cultured enough. Bark, bark. Arosa says so it's like a lifestyle game. Again, it's more of a management type of game where you're trying to manage everybody on the boat and just making sure everybody is happy and content, and you're taking care of, you know, everything that they might regret in the afterlife. You're trying to take care of those things for them, and once everybody is content, or, you know, when they're ready to go, they will tell you, and I suppose. Nobody's told me yet. But, yeah, and that's when we cross over the threshold and let them pass on, so. Rosa says, so no pow pow stab stab. I really doubt that's gonna happen. Ceramic bowl, what? This is a chill game. Look at my freaking cat. It's just... I found a ball! You be lucky, kitty. That is unbreakable. Like, that's a very unbreakable tool that you've been handed. It's a toy that you can cherish forever and ever. Whiteear says, just a normal day. And then it suddenly turns to Doom. I get out the BFG from the bottom of the fish, like the frickin' boat. Or I just, maybe I fish up a demon. I tried to do the Doom theme. Rosa said, did I ever play... What, Doom? Oh, Tomodachi Life. Yes, actually, I did play Tomodachi Life. I wasn't all that excited about... I mean, I played it a little bit, but I ran out of stuff to do real quick in that game. Oh, shoot. Hold on a second. It's daytime, so... Wake up! See, you're hungry. I know you're gonna want this now. Poached fruit. I need to get some more fruit for you. And you do not want to be hugged. Gotcha.
You know what would be nice? Something to eat.
Oh, absolutely. So you like just simple things. Simple foods. So this shit isn't gonna cut it. You know what? Grilled fish? Oh, nice. There you go. And now they have a sandwich. Snake. But anyway, yeah, I did play Tomodachi Life at one point. I don't know whether or not it would be a cool thing to do on the stream or not. Maybe? I don't know. I definitely would need to come up with some decent ideas behind what I could do with it. I don't know. It just, like, it seems played over and I've seen a couple of Let's Players play it, and I'm just not really keen on diving into it yet. Or, actually, diving into it at this point, because it's kind of already been and done. You know what I mean? Whiteear says, I like the Frogman. Oh, Frogman is, big, burly, engineer kind of guy. Oh, boy! I don't really feel like it right now. Fair enough. Okay. Is the coffee done? Coffee's done. The engineer from TF2. I guess now I will plant some corn. What's interesting to me is, like, the rotating out of crops. I learned about that. Like, whenever a farm has to rotate out its crops every now and then, because if you keep growing the exact same thing in a location, you're going to end up ruining the dirt. So in order to put a little bit more nutrients back into the soil, it's a good thing to rotate out what you're growing there so you can, impart the proper nutrition that you need for other farm goods and stuff like. So yeah, like there are some corn farmers that they're just like, you know what? This year we're not going to do corn. This year we're going to do, I don't know, soybeans or whatever the hell. And then they swip swap. Either that or like the really entrepreneurial farmers will have multiple farmlands and then they'll just rotate them out every single year and, just hold the exact same kind of inventory. Farm facts with the bit. Oh, Rosa says, I'm saying the riff that I did sounded like the metal riff of Tamagotchi Life. Oh, I'm trying to remember that metal riff, actually. Rosa says, or they could sell chocolate bars. I don't know if you were trying to call back to the SpongeBob episode, but... Chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Now that I got you right where I want you, I'd like to buy your chocolate. I'm reminded of like the chocolate bar funding drives that happened at my school. It was either chocolate or some random candy that they managed to get in wholesale. It was always that. It's like some kind of a silly little deal where they could get a whole bunch of chocolate or a whole bunch of candy in bulk. And it was never decent chocolate or candy. It's like, so you were not buying this for the sake of your taste. You were buying this for the sake of, I guess it goes to whatever charity it is. Either that or it goes to the fund of the kids being able to go off on whatever field trip they were going to. Your school was trying to sell citrus. How? What? In what? I'm trying to figure... What? Citrus in what way? White Deer has said, here's a random JPEG of a ham sandwich. Damn it, I literally just ate like an hour ago. Don't make me hungry again. Oranges? It's very strange. I wouldn't expect that kind of a food drive, but hey, there we go. Ooh. I don't have enough to get the Master Size Edition. Oh, I need oak planks for that. I also need oak planks for... Jeez, there's so many things that I need, like, oak planks for. So I think I need to do some updates on the ship, I think. Because I'm sure that I'm probably missing a few buildings and stuff that I would need. Your chorus, band, and the other one. Again, I've seen that. It was a regular in our school. You get a hold of whatever it is that you need to sell for the drive, and just try and push it. Try and figure out what your best clientele would be. Okay, so I don't have proper resources to make some specific things. So that's telling... Oh, I'm thinking. Pork chops are the way... I don't have pork chops! Again, do you have a pig to slaughter? 'Cause I sure don't. Stella, oh hi. Remember, you can use the blueprint station to improve any building. Oh. Is that what you're trying to hint at? Do I need to improve a thing? Okie dokie. So what do I got to improve from here? I don't have slate. Not yet. Can't upgrade... the kitchen is already upgraded. I remember I upgraded your room, so... 0 out of 4... Fire glow. Wait, didn't I have fire glow? Oh, no. Fire glow is a different type of glow. I have, like, the moon jellies or whatever the heck. Oh, shit. The squid! Pig to slaughter. I mean, that's just a fact of life. I don't have one. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I wonder if you can cook the coffee beans with anything. Now that, ooh, is that possible? No? Damn it. Dude, cooking coffee in here with like a combination of something else might be amazing, in theory. Coffee mixed in with anything is pretty much good. I guess we're just making black coffee. Not even espresso, just like this straight up dark stuff. Bit is the man behind the pig slaughter. Already, we've already got a fresh brew. Oh, hey Munchkin, give me a moment. Cup of Joe. Hey, were you talking to me? Hey. Oh, I guess not. Never mind. Look at that tail. Oh, I know. Tail's so poofy. Here. Oh, here. Could you get a little closer, kitty? There we go. Hug. Oh, pets. Being adorable. They're a good cat. Can I cook the coffee again? I have no. I mean, no. I don't think so. I don't think once a meal is done, I don't think you can incorporate it into another meal. No, I don't have that as an option. Okay. That being said, why the heck do I have the option of cooking sawdust? What? Okay. My curiosity will not be satiated until I see what the heck the deal is with this. I hope this doesn't ruin my oven. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Oh, no. Okay. Burnt coffee. I must know! What happens when you cook the sawdust? I'm trying to think back to, like... I don't know. What I know about... things. I'm just... Sorry. Like, my knowledge of physics and how you heat things. What you know about things. Apparently not a lot. Have you ever been to one of my streams? The answer to that is yeah. You got it. On the nose. Howdy, sir. Hey. Actually, I want to chat with you real quick before we get to our destination. Hi. So, I got some stuff I need to sell. A bunch of random crap that I have no real need for. I don't think I need any of these things, but... Check that shit out! Okay, now also, what do you have to buy? All the shit I just sold you. But also, some odd seeds. I'm just gonna pick up the odd seeds. There we go. Thank you! Be on your way, sir. Actually, before we get too far here, can I change the direction we're going? I want to head back. Now that I actually have a lot of money. Cower says, I mean, like, if you cook coffee again, it would get hotter, right? No, not really. Not in this game. Not with these specific, physics. I don't think physics is the right term, but that's what my brain decided to grab for me. Oh, hey, I got mail! Feed-a-rama flyer. You what, mate? From the fine folks at Feed-O-Rama. Dear future customer. Oh, hey, pretty forward, asshole. Think so? Capitalism. This is Madison of Feed-O-Rama. We are currently running a promotion for our new food delivery service. Stop on by Hummingberg to hear all about it. A sales rep is waiting for you. Cheers, Madison. Ugh, ew. Okay. This just reminds me of, Recently, I've done a little bit of research, which, by the way, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this research that I just did. I was looking into VPNs just because, I mean, I'm all about the safety and whatnot, and I've always been paranoid when it comes to whether or not my ISP's spying on me, or whether or not my information's being sold to Google or whatever the fuck. And I decided to do a little bit of research on it, and let me just tell you right away, I tried to look at a whole lot of different options for what I could potentially do. I hated all of them. I hated every single possible thing that I could possibly do. Because, boy oh boy, like, for every positive thing that somebody can say about a VPN... And Rosa says, is this a promotion for ExpressVPN? No, this is a promotion for the fact that you don't really need a VPN. Not really. Like, nobody, like, really actively has to have one. And especially in the case of... just like VPNs that they try and sell. They try and sell you like security and a lot of jazz. Just being like, oh yeah, it's going to keep your information safe from all the hacksaws and honestly, no. Like, it doesn't do any better than what your browser already does. And if you're keeping your browser up to date, which most of them, they automatically do that by themselves, you're safe. You're fine. And very rarely are you going to run into a situation where, you know, like, your information is, like, harshly, ridiculously in danger. Unless you decide to go and do something dumb. Like, if you decide to go out and, I don't know, go to a website that is extremely seedy, you know, it doesn't have any security, like HTTPS. If it has absolutely none of that kind of thing, then, yeah, in that case, you probably will run into some problems where you could have your information stolen. Like, I won't deny that. But at that point, that's user error. That's an idiot in a nutshell right there. And I'd like to think that there are plenty of people that are smart enough that they wouldn't go and do that. Right, Rosa says, my browser has a fancy thing that has a lock for secure sites. Exactly. That's the indication that you're working with HTTPS, which is, I mean, it's not a foolproof 100%, oh yeah, you're hack-proof. But at least it is security. And I think that is really what is important at the end of the day. And let me tell you, like, for most people and for most applications, that's all you really need. But I just kept on looking around trying to find, like, information about what could... There's always at least one person, one place, one source that tends to be viewed as the best option when it comes to anything consumer viable. And I can't find a single person that I look at and go, you don't look seedy. You know what I mean? Rosa says, also the kitty has cracked me up on the water. Oh, I know, right? Oh, dear God! Like, no. No. I'm a drown. Get back to dry land, please. Rosa said, also looked up the price for the game, and damn! Is that a good or a bad? Oh, your mom's old tortie loved the water. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. Anyway, so while I'm having a chat, I'm going to go ahead and just do some fishing. Why the heck not? It's a lot of money. You know what? Honestly, I don't think it's that much money just for what you get. Like, this game's adorable, and I think the money will go to a very nice place. You know, supporting these developers. I certainly do. Like, I support them. I suppose, yeah, if you don't have a job, that's kind of a hard sell. But anyways, no, speaking of, you know, money, and, like, you know, tangentially, wasting it. No, again, like, I kept on trying to find just somebody who doesn't have some sort of, like, stigma, or somebody who isn't talking shit about them. And I don't entirely know, but I feel like the entirety of the VPN market is trying to talk shit about each other. And also, I'm kind of suspicious about a few VPN services in particular that seemed to be trying to... Now, I haven't confirmed this 100%, but I think there are some VPN services out there that have been buying their way into the spotlight, so to speak. So, like, they'll actually pay money in order for you to, say a good thing about them in a review or something, or you know, like, or they'll pay somebody off just to tell them till it's like, hey, buzz off, asshole, stop talking shit. I think that's happening in the case of a couple of VPNs, because there are some VPNs that have like close to nothing bad said about them, until you go to other specific websites of like users that they actually give you the real details about what is wrong with the software. And it's almost a complete turnaround. Like, there are so many people that say, oh yeah, this is the best experience, 100%, 10 out of 10. And then when you actually talk to consumers, it's just like, no, this is slow as balls, and my connection has been completely tanked, and I don't know what the hell to do. Like, I've tried to contact support, but their support line is complete garbage. So it's like, you know, there's those cases. And then there's one particular case. I went and I was doing some just base research on one particular VPN. And there is a YouTuber. I will not state exactly who this YouTuber is, because you know I don't want to make any kind of call outs. I don't want to, you know, make you guys go and attack them or anything. I'm sure you wouldn't, but at the same time, I have nothing against them. But they had this show where literally all they would do is they would cover VPNs, and to be fair, they were pretty legit. Like they had reviews for pretty much all of the major VPNs that were out there, and all of his reviews seemed to be pretty clean and clear, and he was pretty consistent all across the board. I was like, all right, well that's interesting. You know, it's like it seems like this guy's being legit. And he's actually had a couple of videos where he's talked about how he thinks that there's some specific, like, he had his video attempted to be taken down by cough specific VPN that gets advertised through internet videos often. I'm not going to say which one exactly, because, you know, I'm not going to stir up any extra drama here. But he was making the claim that they were attempting to try and either have his video taken down or bury his video. Specifically, he had a video come out where it had like half of the likes to dislike ratio was like half of it was likes and half of it was dislikes. And what he thinks is that the company in question that he was, you know, that he was being really critical about was pretty much bot farming him and sending a bunch of bots out to immediately flag his video, like, you know, with negative results and whatnot, so that he would show up less in the algorithm. Now, again, this is all hearsay. You know, this is all the case of, like, oh, you're going to have to take his word for it. And at first I was like, okay, you know, honestly, I could see that possibly happening. And if that is happening, then that really sucks. But then I decided to take a look at his website, because here's the thing. He has always tried to advertise himself as he doesn't get monetization. Like, he doesn't get any monetization from any of these VPNs. Like, he's very transparent about when he gets monetization, and all of his reviews, none of them have any kind of, you know, payment underneath the table, so to speak. But anyway, no, I checked his website, and he's got a big old list of like every single VPN that he has ever reviewed in in the time that he has reviewed VPNs, and pretty much all of them are sub 4 out of 5 stars, except for one. There's one particular VPN that he was trying to advertise. Oh, it made coal. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I thought maybe that would happen. I was just like, is this a Minecraft situation? Am I gonna make coal? But anyway, so yeah, he did a review of this like one particular VPN. And if you look at anybody else's review of this VPN, they'll say that it's garbage. And he's made several videos about this particular VPN. And he's updated it constantly all the time in an attempt to try and get people to like stop, you know, ragging on this one like VPN company. you know, again, despite the fact there are a lot of very credible, yeah, like very credible, you know, I don't know, what was it? Damn it, my brain has officially stopped. Please cook everything. Thank you so much. But no, there were very credible arguments against them, but at the end of the day, it was just like, oh, no, these guys are good. What are you talking about? I'm not going to listen to that. Clearly, the people that are making all of these comments, oh, they're being overcritical, and they didn't understand what they're talking about. And I'm just sitting there like, are you really not being paid? Are we sure about that? Because it sounds a heck of a lot like you're being paid off for your review. Ah, Wolfie Cat is here. Hello. I hope you're having a good day. Currently just talking about my my hell of trying to find a VPN and finding out they all suck.
You know it would be nice. Something to eat.
Of course. You like plain food. So I got a lot of random crap that probably would not work for you. Do you like... You like coffee? Oh, you do. The coffee has turned into a sandwich. Oh, fucking hell. Here. You receive your hug today. Also, did you need... And smelly. Some of us could use a bath, I think. Not judging. Jesus. Right. But I need the proper resources in order to make those cabins. Good morning. Hi. You need food. And I'm going to give you some popcorn. Okay, sure. I'll take the fiber. She's a leopard, I think. I don't know. I'm just calling lion. Whatever. She's adorable regardless. Anyway, so, yeah, the moral of my story when it comes to the whole VPN situation is I don't think any of them... I mean, first of all, it's an industry in and of itself that I don't feel like is playing with a full deck of cards, so to speak. I feel like... Here, I'm going to hand you this. I don't know. The entire thing just seems really seedy, and it seems like they're trying to take advantage of a lot of people's paranoia. So, for the love of all that's holy, you don't necessarily need to have a VPN. The only real functional reason you would even need a VPN to begin with is if you needed to... Oh, okay, for example, if you live in a country where your internet is currently being blocked and censored by your internet providers, and you need a way of getting through the censors, then yes, in that case, a VPN actually would be a good idea for you. Or, you know, if it's not necessarily censored, maybe you are in a country where you want to get, like, American Netflix, but you live in, like, the UK or whatever the hell. All right, in that case, yes, a VPN would help you. But a lot of VPN companies try and advertise this being, like, the be-all, end-all, 100% best way to protect you, like, you know, and your online safety. It's not. It's really not. So... yeah, whatever, like, advertisements you see on YouTube about, like, you know, I'm not going to say any particular names. Again, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to seem like I'm trying to besmirch somebody's name or their face online or whatnot. But if you see any ads for VPNs, take it with a massive grain of salt. Oh, but now, let's go ahead and get back to what I was going to get to begin with, though. And this all sparked because I was reading that one piece of letter. Holy shit. No, recently I made the mistake of putting my name into a particular VPN's, like, not mailing list per se, but I got started on the setup process of actually getting a VPN just to see what the heck it was going to be like. I didn't get any kind of a trial or anything like that. I was, like, right at the very beginning portions of, you know, a big ol' maybe I'll think about it. And then, that's all it took. They got my email, and now I get spammed, just like email trash from them on a regular basis now. And it really sucks. They're just like, oh, hey, Bit. Oh, did you, you haven't finished up getting your VPN service. Hey, we got some massive deals for you. We can give you a good old discount. I was like, screw you. Get the hell out of my inbox, like, you jackass. I really don't like that kind of invasive email tactics kind of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna open up this crate. Hello. Open up the loot crate. What did I get? So I spent 200 in-game coins that you can buy with real money. I'm kidding. This game would be absolute garbage if that was the case. It sucks, but you know what? There are ways that you can block emails like that. So if they get really bad, I will go ahead and, block their shit. They haven't gotten quite there yet. I'm not at a point where I'm like, yeah, time to silence you. That and also, they're not nearly bad. Like, they're not as bad as some of the other places where I've gotten spam from. Okay, here's another place. I'm not going to spill the tea, so to speak. But I will say, I'm thinking, what? I know, but again, find me a pig, have me slaughter it, then I'll make your pork chops. Stop badgering me about it, though. Anyways, no, there's this one particular place. In this day and age, everybody makes fun of the Amazon and all that jazz, and talking about how, oh, they've got an online monopoly and they suck and herp-de-dirt-de-dirt. I don't know. Don't like them. Get rid of them. That being said, just because a marketplace isn't necessarily Amazon doesn't mean that you should also support them. Like, I'm all for trying to support, like, the littler businesses. At the same time, though, there's some places that I wouldn't. There's one particular place. I remember I went and I bought a sound mixer from them. I'm not going to get into the technicals about what that is or, like, how it works, but let's just say it was a part that I wanted for my stream. I don't even use that part anymore, by the way. It's become kind of, I don't know. It's become archaic and not a necessity for streaming anymore, thanks to updates in software and all that jazz. But anyway, no, I picked up this physical piece of hardware because I'm like, oh yeah, I definitely need this. And I figured, you know what? I've heard some good things about this particular website. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna buy something from you. And I did. And I got their package in the mail. It came at a very reasonable time, and it was in very good condition. I enjoyed my shopping experience with them. It was good. I was very satisfied. At least I was satisfied for the first parts of my shopping experience with them. Then they would never shut the hell up. Every time, like, I would get random emails from them all the freaking time, and them attempting to try and advertise me this new thing, or like this new piece of kit. And I'm like, all I needed was that one mixer. That's it. Like, my audio setup is just fine. I don't need anything else aside from this. And they were just like, yeah, we need, we're available here, and we've got a whole lot of tools for you. I'm like, yeah, you got a whole lot of tools for me, but I don't need any tools. Go away, please. Then they started changing it up, and they started saying, not only do they want to be their one-stop shop for like all of the audio technical stuff that you would need, they also wanted to be my tech support. And they were just like, hey, we are here to help you if you have a question in terms of audio or visual software. We are your guys. Call us up, and for absolutely no fees, we will help you out on whatever it is you need. I'm like, I didn't ask, so please stop. And so, I was ignoring their emails. I wasn't getting any kind of thing. And then, they had an actual specific employee representative. I don't remember exactly what his name was. Let's throw the name Chase at him or something. So yeah, this dude Chase, he was sending me actual like personal messages, and he was like, "Hi, I'm a representative of so and so marketplace, and I am always available to answer any questions that you have in relation to audio and software type of things, whether or hardware. So give me a call. I'm available to help you whenever you need me to." I'm like, I sent him an email. I'm just like, okay, if I need your help, I will contact you, okay? Like, I don't need any kind of help right now, but thank you very much. Holy shit. Treasure, jackpot. Anyway, so I'm starting to get kind of annoyed by this. So I'm just like, okay, getting real tired of your shit. And on top of this, they started to send a lot more physical pamphlets to me through my mail, through the mailbox. I was getting these gigantic, massive pamphlets of information about the products that they have and what they have available for me as services. I'm like, I literally only bought one mixer off of you assholes. Like, I do not need any of this. Please stop. But of course, you can't exactly get them to stop because you could try and call and complain, but at the end of the day, it's just like, oh, okay, well, we'll do so. And then they'll do it anyways like a month later. They'll come back right around and attempt to try and do it again. And again, I have sent emails, I have talked to them directly, and I've told them, no, time to stop. I started actually blocking their email because at this point, I didn't want any of their freaking spam now. Finally, the thing that broke the camel's back for me was that they literally called me. And this was before robocalls started to become a major problem, by the way. So I was picking up my phone for whoever it was that was calling me. Because I'm like, probably important. I pick up the phone, and sure enough, it's my buddy Chase. And he's just like, hey, it's Chase with so-and-so Marketplace. I was wondering if you needed any kind of assistance or help in regards to what it is that you're currently working on audio-wise. I'm like, no, I don't need you to call me. If I have any kind of issues, I will call you. And there's like, all right, well, we're here to help you all the time, 24/7. And I'm like, fucking... Now, lucky for me, I was already planning on changing my phone, like my phone provider. So you're willing to bet I ditched my phone number, and I did not give that company my phone number ever again after that. 'Cause hell no. That is a breach of that's a major breach of privacy as far as I'm concerned. Like, all right, I gave you my number because you are required that in order for you to be able to do your service, okay? I didn't give you my phone number so that you can harass me over the phone and attempt to try and, sell me more shit. Like, hell no. I know what your game is. I know what your game plan is. This is not some, oh, hey, we're your, 24/7 customer support. No, this is, hey, we're going to try and upsell you on a whole bunch of other random technical shit that you don't need. Like, dude, hell no. So again, like I said, I prefaced this by saying, I understand that a lot of people will go for any other marketplace aside from Amazon because Amazon's got a monopoly and people want to be rid of it. But sometimes it's better than the other evil. The other evil being a storefront quite literally just stalking you. And that's exactly what I call it. Like that Jesus Christ. I was like, I have nothing personal against Chase. I know you guys are saying in the chat, it's like, darn you, Chase. I have nothing personal for the guy. Because you know what? At the end of the day, this is his job. He has been hired to do this specific thing. And I'm sure he probably doesn't have any choice. Like, he was probably just told one day that, hey, this is your work description now. This is who you need to call now. Or like, this is the kind of thing that you need to do now as an employee of our company. And I'm sure, another thing, I'm sure that he's probably not being paid nearly well enough to be able to, to go to any other jobs. So I'm not gonna shit on him. I'm not gonna say that he's an awful person. He was just being run by the freaking corporate cog, and I'm like, the corporate machine, he's cogging the wheel. I totally understand that. I get it. So I'm more angry at the corporate offices specifically, because they made some interesting choices that annoyed the piss out of me. Oh, it's just dumb. So yeah, just a heads up for anybody. Be careful where you decide to buy from. As easy it is to try and make some kind of excuse of why you shouldn't go with the safe option. Good morning, everybody. You need food. Here, have some coffee. Boop, boop. Howdy. Are you hungry? You are hungry, yes. Let me give you some popcorn. Hungers. Let's see. You like desserts and fruit and stuff. Do you like coffee? Okay, everybody seems to actively like coffee. And I don't know why. I think I'm hyping everybody up on caffeine here. Anyway. So that's one story of horrible trials and issues and in regards to technical support. Oh, while we're talking about technical support, I'm still trying to get in contact with Flight Simulator because yeah, it's still broken. $60 freaking game. Great price. What an excellent experience that I spent 1 hour flying planes and another 9 hours downloading content. Kara says, you're giving animals coffee! It's okay. It's fine. They're not regular animals. Okay. I'm doing a lot of, resource management, and I'm not doing a whole lot of actual progression. Which is okay, for the most part. Caca! Aw. Oh, kitty. Kitty tried to jump at the bird, too. Anthropomorphic, says the wolfie. Yes, they're different. Yes. They work differently. It's okay. You can feed chocolate to the dogs here. They're still animals. Hey, I don't know what their diet. You know what? If it's a problem, they can literally tell me in English if it's a problem. Okay. Okay. Would I punt the cat? No, I wouldn't. They're adorable. Here. No, I hug. Hug. Oh, you can't really see it because we're obscured. But okay. Hoard everything, says Evbay. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, hi.
Oh, Munchkin, I can't wait.
Okay, I know. Your cabin. I get it. But we literally do not have the resources to make it. That's the problem. Everybody's trying to remind you, being like, oh, hey, just so you know, you have this particular thing that you haven't done yet. I'm like, I know. Howdy. I caught wind that my stuff is already done. Holy shit. Is it just me, or do these look a hell of a lot like mountains of ice cream? This looks a hell of a lot like Neapolitan or whatever. Boink. All right, now let's make some choices. I don't even know how much is a lot of limestone or quartz or coal or whatever. I'm gonna do some copper ore this time. You know what? Let's just go nuts. Let's do a mountain load of copper. I don't know why. Whoop! And we here.
Alright. See ya.
Oh. I think Turtle Friend died on the spot. Anyway. Ooh. Coffee. Slice! Again, just call me Floating Columbia, because we are making nothing but coffee. Turtle dies 2020 colorized, says Chiaro. Ah, I'm slightly sad now. Alright, so we have visited Tortle. Let's make some choices on where we should go now, because I've been to a lot of random places. We need to go and, like, complete actual missions. Iwashima Countryside. We got Grenue Fields. I don't know what to... Oh, and we also have Kalstein Mines. Yeah, I gotta actually branch out and go to other places, because I've been in the exact same areas that I started out in for the longest time. Free up! Quick flips. Hi. What? I know! I don't have resources, lady. That's partially my fault, because I've been staying around here and collecting a bunch of useless shite, but, you know. You look very regal.
I know I am.
The voice does not fit at all with that. But you know what? They started with protesting.
I will end it with protesting.
Turns out they were the soul of an old megaphone. That'd be freaking great, wouldn't it?
My mother was a calculator.
What other voice effects do I have? I got some stuff currently sitting, like, on my hotbar here.
My father... Oh,
Excuse me. My father was a kitchen stove.
Excuse me. Anyway,
Of course, I've got the snatcher thing that I have to improve on it a bit.
I have this. I have this. I have robot. Hello.
deep boy.
Bebop.
hello. Hello. That's the basics, though. Proud. What? A storm. Oh, okay. You're right. Sure. How many empty bottles do I have? I think I have like 16. Oh, shit. Okay. Missed that. Damn it. I hope one day I find out that this lightning in a bottle stuff is extremely valuable for certain recipes. Because, good lord, I'm collecting a lot of it. Or I just like it if, like, this was a really tedious thing to be picking up on a regular basis. Kitty's freaking out on the stairs. Ow. Yep. This game has gotten much harder since I have added so much extra stuff onto my freaking ship. And we done. Look at him tooting the corner. Wire says there's some games that you have put in suggestions on Discord just because you want to see me play them. I've seen a lot of people's suggestions for games. And don't get me wrong, like, it's not that I am not paying attention to the suggestions. I'm trying to keep suggestions to suggestions, and I'm trying to, like, keep as much conversation about it out of there as possible. So that's why I don't really talk or, acknowledge a lot of the suggestions. But trust me, I am reading every single one of them. I'm weighing the positives and the negatives and thinking, all right, well, where would this game fit in my whole library of stuff? You know, it's like, would this work really well with the stream? And sometimes I look at it and go, yeah, I'll make a plan for it. Other times I go, special occasion, maybe. I know that you guys have recommended a couple of things for Halloween. Like, it was recommended for me to play Psycho no Satoka, which apparently is some sort of a yandere horror survival thing. Yeah, I don't really know. That doesn't seem like it would be up my, like, you know, my neck of the woods, if you know what I mean. I mean, in general, horror in general is not all that great for me, personally. Whiter says, reacting with an emote that showing that you saw it would be nice. You know, you got a point with that. At the same time, again, this is my own Discord. I do listen to you guys. I do watch. I intercept pretty much every single message. We're not huge. I can see everything you guys are posting. Wolfie Cat says, Snatcher stream. See, that brings up an interesting question, because with a Snatcher stream, I could open up to some stuff that would be out of my wheelhouse, especially with horror. Then the question becomes whether or not, with a Snatcher stream, would a game be appropriate for me to play, just as Snatcher in general? Thematically, you could say yes. I don't know. I weigh these things on my head a couple of times, like what would be appropriate and what wouldn't be, and I make decisions based off of what I feel would be funny at the moment. Whiteear says, I like the Snatcher streams to surprise me. It gets a lot harder to come up with ways to surprise people, especially when it comes to, you know, just the normal Snatcher play streams. I tend to not talk about the Snatcher play streams because I try and sort of separate them as some sort of, oh, hey, you know, nudge, nudge, wink, wink, haha. Like that kind of thing. Sort of, oh, no, I clearly, I don't know what's going on here. It's Snatcher that does that. I sort of, like, play into the whole thing, being like, oh, yeah, I was captured. But, you know, if I wanted to be serious about that for a second, it does get a little bit difficult to come up with different things that Snatcher would react to and how he would do so. After a while, it does sort of feel like I'm doing the exact same thing over and over again, which is not easy for me personally. And there are times where I do kind of want to branch out and do some different stuff, so... And I am currently attempting to try and figure out ways that I could do some different things, so... Maybe try something new. I've got some ideas in the back of my head about that. You'll see, you know. We're nearing the month of October. Anyways.
We're here. Let's see if he's around.
Okay, we off to the land. Wolfie says, also I posted Bitby fan art in the Discord. Oh god, did you? I have not seen yet. Let me see. Scrolly, scrolly. Aw, yeah, there he is. There's the Bibby. I love how the name of the file is Gift for Bit. Ugh, now I need to rearrange all my windows because I've just, like, screwed up everything. Look at the bubbly boy. I like him. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyways, so what are we doing out here on this island? Whoop! Ooh, hello. Give me a moment. I think, is this oak? Please tell me this is oak. Holy shit. It's oak! Sweet.
Olga said in her letter that Giovanni could have been around. Knowing him as I do, I have my doubts. He wouldn't linger in a place like this. But who knows? Maybe if you ask around, we might find a excuse me, a clue or two.
I think I skipped through the dialogue in a moment. The humidity is killing you. You love the cat sawing. I know, right? Garo says, a page on my schoolwork is wonky as fuck. What? What do you mean? Oh. Hey, folks.
Oh, I don't remember his name. That knight didn't call for names, if you know what I mean. I do remember his legs, though. Oh, brother. Wait, he has a wife? He didn't say anything about it. He did say that he was going to Furugawa. Well, if you ever meet up with him, tell him that Eileen misses him.
Oh, scandalous. I could spit off tall buildings forever. On the off chance that I might hit someone right in the head. I seem to never run out of spit. This small bridge isn't very high up, and nobody ever swims down there. Still, it's pretty satisfying to spit. I'm fully equipped. I've got my mouth. I've got my bottle of water. I'm ready, and I've got the spirit to do it for years. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me that... Hold on. Can I don't have the ability to jump down from this railing, okay? I was sitting here thinking, like, man, oh man. Please tell me, like, do I have the functionality? Because that would be funny. Saw times. Black Griffin. Okay, I'm here and ready to hassle. Did you remember to feed your lynx? I'm trying to feed everybody. Wow, berries! Oh. Sweet. I need some berries. Hi. I'm going to give you some of this bolognese. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna have plenty of this stuff by the end of the day. Aries, yeah, Aries in the chat, aka, Wolfie Cat said, I can't draw, like, yeah, I can't draw hands. Man, join the choir. Because hands are tough. Kara says, oh, are you all hydrated? Well, I literally told you I have a 1-liter bottle of Aquafina sitting in front of me. Which appears to be almost out. At the end of the road? Good. Drink water, picnics! Seems it was empty.
He was here, you say? And he met someone? No, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Oh, okay, maybe I do. But just a tiny bit. Only where he went. Furugawa, you say? I think I know where that is. I've heard it's a lovely place. Well, at least that's what the brochure said. I've always loved these colorful flyers. They make you travel without leaving your seat. All right, Munchkin, let's check it out.
We off to Furugawa. Drink the water! Too dark to navigate. But I have plenty of opportunities to do other things on the ship. Da, 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 da. Ra-pa-pa-pa-da-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa. What? Harf. So in the meantime, you're frickin' adorable. Get over here. Such loyal. Oh, I was over petting the cats not too long ago. They're all adorable. Though, that being said, my dad's cat buddy is a jerk. Can I just say? Cats are adorable. Let's just give it at that. All right, let's give them that. All right, they're cute, they're fluffy, they're adorable, and they're angels, but they're jerks. Okay. Okay, let me tell you about this cat buddy. This cat loves being outside. He's not an outdoor cat. He just likes being let outside just to get some air and all that jazz. But again, he's very sneaky. He loves just like sneaking his way outside if like we're not letting him outside for any reason. And you know, sometimes we just can't let him outside for some whatever reason. You know? Like maybe nobody can watch him for the day. Maybe there's a bunch of like traffic or whatever and we needed to make sure that he was safe. There's a collection of reasons as to why. But just today, I was walking outside to do a thing, and then when I came back in after doing the thing, I noticed that Buddy was like sitting just outside of the door, waiting for me to like, you know, screw up somehow. You know, waiting for me to like open it up and have him like launch out the door. And I was just like, no, you little asshole, I'm not going to do that. And then he's rubbing up against the wall. He's just like, please let me out. I'm like, no, I'm not going to let you out. And then I needed to head to the garage because I needed to go and do a thing. And then I opened up the door to the garage, and he just bolts directly between my feet, and he just like runs into the garage. I'm like, dude, you little asshat. Oh, I've got a weird feeling. I'm actually rather hungry. Okay. I was just like, a weird feeling of what? Oh, okay, you can't eat that twice. Got it. Wolvercat said, okay, I just realized this. How did the snake go up the ladder? Have you ever seen that snaky game? I forget what it's called. Trying to remember what it was called. I think it was like Snake Pass or whatever the heck. Alright, so we have an objective. And a widen out scope. Jesus, so many places to go. Look at this. I kind of want to visit some of these like random places because I haven't been to a bunch of them. Let's see. Also, what's this boy? What's this computery gobbledygook? Is that me? I think that's me. Maybe. No, this is me. What the hell are you then? I gotta go look at that. Is that the computer to get us out of the Matrix? Snakes and ladders. I'm pretty sure there's a game called Snake Pass, and that game requires you to climb some very precarious ladders and some very precarious places. It was basically streamer bait in a nutshell. Who are you? Hey, Seal! Who are you? Hold on a second. Yeah. Do I... Here. Welcome to one of my famous bus stops! I found them! They're mine! All mine! My name's Alex. It's a beautiful name. The best name. But don't call me Alexander. Blah. It's a garbage name. A garbage name for garbage people. Alright, where was I? Oh, yes, I'm Alex. I'll be your bus driver. I wasn't always a bus driver. Before I was an accountant. What the fuck? Numbers were my shame. And taking you places is my game. Choo-choo! No, wait, that's a train. This is a bus stop, and I'm your driver. Want to go somewhere? I'm so confused. Why? What are you talking about? I'm a bus driver. Where do you want to go? How? How? Oh. Oh, so I can go... So I can warp to certain bus stops? What's the catch? What do I gain, and what do I lose if I do this? Maybe later. I kind of have a ship to run. Thanks, though. Kind of reminds you of the seal from Finding Dory. I'm so confused. I'm so scared. I also never saw Finding Dory. I probably should, though. I remember Finding Nemo was one of my favorite, like... One of the last Pixar movies that I actually felt like that... The Pixar magic, you know what I mean? I do feel like Finding Dory would be a pretty, a fun thing to just jump into and take a look at. You know, that good old Pixar magic. Before you start becoming, you know, just an angry, bitter old man. Where magic has left their heart a long time ago. Ooh, what are you? Iron! Hey, nice. I need some of that shit. Okie dokie. More coffee for the coffee god! Okie dokie. More coffee? Does anyone want more coffee? Oh, you got a surprise. What? I was hungry as usual. Okay, so I did something about it. I went outside the boat and gathered some berries. But I went a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Have a berry day! Oh, thank you. Kinda needed a few more berries. I appreciate it. I want to get a full stack of 5 so that I can make some simmered fruit. I need some good-ass desserts. Now, wasn't there a spot where I could find, like, some rich stuff? Or did I grab that already? I don't know. I don't recall. Probably grabbed it already. Okay. That's one stop. I want to go over to this one now. Bing bong. You guys are posting more suggestion-y stuff. Ooh, Chrono Trigger. I've never been huge... You know, it's funny. The more I think back to, just my days of playing the N64, I really was conditioned for that kind of a game style. Like, ridiculously for that kind. As a kid, I didn't play a heck of a lot of, games in the style of, like, RPG. Oh, Jesus, the seal. So I never really gave any games like that, I don't know, I never gave them the time of day simply because like, they didn't really interest me all that much. It's kind of surprising just how much there were 3D platformers and games of that nature on the N64, and how little RPGs there actually were. Like, if you really think about it, there was very little. Like, you had Paper Mario. I'd never played Paper Mario. Maybe if I played Paper Mario, like, way back in the day, perhaps I would have, maybe I'd be a different person. Maybe I'd be a lot more interested in RPGs if I had played Paper Mario. And I'm talking, like, you know, back in the day. I don't think it would change my perception on RPGs nowadays, but I don't know. Here, you need a food of some kind. Have some more shrimp. Yeah, I'm not saying that I won't play Paper Mario. I'm just saying, like, if I played it, like, way back in the day, I feel like my... you know, just the way that I interpret RPGs would be a little bit better nowadays. Cook the coal! Is that even possible? I don't think it is. I could check. Stella, remember you can use the blueprint. I am aware! Back off! I cannot cook coal. But I can cook a whole bunch of this other stuff. So let me think. So we got some grains, we got some fruits and veggies. So what happens if we cook a bunch of corn and a fish of some kind? Just squid. You know what? Ah! Shit! Well, I guess I'm making popcorn. Oopsie doops. You think that Super Paper Mario would be an easy start for me? Probably, because that's more or less a platformer and not necessarily an RPG. Damn, I haven't had popcorn in forever. I could go for some, but the reason why I stopped was because I was on a diet. I'm just like, probably not the best thing for me to be eating. So what would... Okay, this sounds disgusting. But I want to put squid and corn together. What happens when you combine those two? You've completed Super Paper Mario, and it is super emotional. Oh, that's sad. Story of two lost lovers. In time? In space? Probably space. Or in dimensions. Considering it's Super Paper Mario. I have heard that apparently the Origami King is actually really freaking good. Like, people are saying that the writing for this game, it's finally starting to hit that satisfying note that other Paper Mario and, like, Mario RPGs have been hitting as of late. And I know a lot of people, they've just been burnt out by the fact that nothing has quite yet hit that 1,000-year door amount. Like, you know, the 1,000-year door scripting and just the way that that game flowed and worked. And just the game mechanics and all of that. And honestly, I'm happy about that because I do feel like that is a game genre that I feel has a lot of merit to it. I'm gonna mount Toroyami. Why not? Toroyami. Yeah, no spoilers. Maybe one day I will actually play it. It's a real curse when it comes to, like, I call this the streamer curse. It is, or at least for streamers that like to do blind runs of things. Blind run curse, I guess I should call it. Essentially, like, you want to be as fresh as possible when it comes to video games, meaning that you don't want to go out and look at anybody else's playthroughs. But you have certain Let's Players that you really like, and you're like, aw, man, I'd really love to watch what they do. Oh, son of a bitch. I got a couple of people that I would be following a lot more often if it weren't for the fact that if I watched them, I could potentially get spoiled on a game that I might want to play. I got a few people in particular that are like that. I'm not going to say exactly who, but I don't know. Wolfie Cat says, why is it that whenever I join a stream, your computer dies on you? That's very weird. I couldn't tell you. Are you talking just like battery-wise? I don't know how old your computer is. And I don't know whether or not you keep it plugged into the power or whatnot. I would recommend maybe looking into getting a replacement battery if your computer is getting kind of old. If your computer even allows you to do that. There's some computers that you just can't do that anymore. Which is complete garbage. Mount Toroyama. I wonder what's going down here. It looks pretty. I wonder if I should wait until morning. I think I'll do that. Because the last couple of places I've been to, I went there at night. And it just felt like it was completely dark and devoid of anything. Anyway, so I forget if I mentioned it on the stream or not. Actually, I believe I did. It was last stream. But, yeah, my 3DS is currently sitting directly next to me, and I have successfully modded the crap out of it. And I'm glad. Because that could have gone one of two ways. It's either success or failure, one of the two. There is no in-between when it comes to me. And from what I can tell, it turned out pretty good. Howdy there, time to feed everybody. Have you had popcorn as of late? Son of a... Okay. You know what? Everybody likes the coffee. Coffee! Everybody needs coffee! Little something to eat. Absolutely. Here, I'm gonna hand you... Have you had grilled fish lately? Oh, I apologize. Let me get you... Coffee! Does anyone want coffee? Beans! Fish curry. Whoa! Awesome. I have no idea what kind of a recipe that is. Here. More addictive bean water. Wolfie Cat's gonna go and play Pokemon on their 3DS now. Does anybody want coffee? You want coffee? Hugs. Thank you. Hey, you want coffee? Does everybody want coffee? Addictive bean water. That's quite literally what it is. I'm kind of running all of my coffee out. I'm thinking, I know what you're thinking. It's pork chops, and for God's sake, I need to find a pig, and I need to sacrifice him. So will you give me a minute? Oh, you know, just all this talk about coffee really badly makes me want to get one of those, yeah, just like one of those fancy freaking coffee drinks that you can get at coffee places that are a mix of ice cream and coffee. I could go for that right now, but also I'm trying to avoid caffeine. Sacrifice the pig! Wolfie Cat says only iced coffee. Interesting. You only drink iced coffee? I could go for either, honestly. I don't have coffee all that often, though. And even when I do have coffee, I completely saturate that shit with a ton of sugar. That's kind of what my, what I am in a nutshell. Alright, let's head to the island and explore. Okay, these rocks are very strange, first off. You got a sheep! Bah! Am I gonna have the ability to shear you at some point? Give me your woolen secrets! No. That ain't happening. Okay, we do Jesus. People do live here. If I just randomly sheared their sheep, I think they'd be pissed. Howdy. Oh! Oh, are you somebody like... Oh.
Oh, hello there, young lady. How are you doing? Oh, yes, right. Perhaps you can help me. You must have stumbled upon a fluffy sheep on the loose down there. I tried getting it back in its enclosure, but the stubborn creature wouldn't listen to me. Chances on your side, its weak spot is its gluttony, so it will definitely follow anyone who would feed it. Would you be a dear and give it a try?
Oh. Hello. I kind of feel like I kind of want to give them the the Midwest accent. Oh, how you doing, dearie? We'll see. All right. What would the sheep? Does the sheep want coffee? Give the sheep coffee. Okay. All right. So how do I get the sheep up here though? Does the sheep? No. No, it doesn't look... Okay. Well, alright, the sheep will follow me. Is this its enclosure? Oh. Oh, okay. Alright.
Oh, goodness. Oh, what a nice sheep. It followed you all the way to its home. Also, why is it bouncing up and down like a lunatic? Always following your stomach, aren't you, little guy? My sons were just like that. Don't you think it looks lonely? Maybe that's why it left. I'm gonna keep it company, don't worry. But maybe... Well, if you found another stray sheep, you could bring it back here. They could entertain each other. Well, if it's not too inconvenient for you. Oh, I'm Alice, by the way. Very nice meeting you.
Ah. Is there another stray sheep just sitting around here? Wolfie Cat's gonna take off. Thanks for coming into the stream. It's been fun. Whoop! Ooh, hello. What do we got in here? What? Citrine. Strange. Can I grow some more of those things? What is this? What the heck? Lady, why do you got a mine? Up. Okay, it's a coal mine. Great. What is even happening? What are you guys doing in the mine? Okay. Hi, you're hungry. Let me get you... I think you're up for some grilled fish now. Picking up some ore. Goody goody. So am I. Oops. Ah, shit. Okay, so I have learned... Here, give me a second. Takes a little bit more gumption. Whoop up. Who else is just randomly hanging out in the mines? Yeah, I can start again with my swings. So if I do it real quick... Ooh, what's this? Opal. Oh, an apple seed. Can I make a tree? Where can I grow it? What? this? Can I get up there? I want to hang out up there. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Ah, how pleasant. Hey, I can finally get a break from the kitty. Anything I think this is the top of the tower. I don't think there's anything else I can do. This would be a good place for some random interview. So what are your hobbies? Yeah, You sacrifice the souls of the dead. Oh. I don't think we need somebody with your job description. Actually, you know, someone of your skill set at our job. That almost looked like a secret thing. What is this? Air vent. Whoa. Kitty? Kitty? Did you find something? What are you doing? Follow me. I assume I'm gonna need some kind of a thing in order for me to be able to use that. A sailcloth, perhaps? I'm not sure. I'm getting out of this dank frickin' cave. Where would I find another sheep? Maybe it's in the mines. Have anything else to say? We found another sheep. I'm happy to keep you company, but another sheep would probably be better company than a silly old lady. Don't you think? I don't know. I don't think you're that silly. I've heard of sillier old ladies, lady. Anyway, I might be back, perhaps, if I find a sheep. Planks! Get your planks! I made some planks for you, Stilly. Enjoy! Oh, oak planks, thank you. I need those. Here, it appears that you need some food. I'm gonna give you some shellfish stew. Enjoy, buddy. And I'm gonna give you a hug. Because it looked like you were having a slightly bad time, and nobody has a bad time on my ship. Okay? None. Nyet. How you guys doing? Your freaking cabin again with this shit. Look at my face. Look at my character's face. This is basically me. This is what I'm currently thinking. Just like, oh god, you again with this whole freaking cabinet thing. So sick of hearing it, lady. I know. I get it. All right. Well, I've got some resources. Let's see if I can make your cabin. Let's see. Atul still needs his freaking cabin. I haven't gotten all the wood planks for him. Gwen's Lodge. Already got that up. Astrid's Bungalow. Ooh. Interesting. I think I can do the thing. Oh, my guess is huge. What the fuck? Alright. I guess I'll plop it down. But I definitely need to make a little bit of room here. The good news is that I have a pretty freaking big ship at this point, so hey. I'll just keep it there for now. Now, what would it require to improve? Oh, yeah, I actually need some materials and things in order to do that. I can improve some other things, though, I think. Hold on. I love how the improvement for this thing is just lantern lights. Once again, I've had some people talk about that to me, and they've said, like, oh, hey, here. I'm going to be a sweetie, and I'm going to finish up all of your furniture in here. No, like, lantern lights are a gigantic, like, ginormous freaking thing, isn't it? I don't know why. There's so many people that are just like, oh, yeah, lantern lights. Such good aesthetic. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there is like, I don't know, it feels like Christmas in here, but I don't know, you can only have so much Christmas. Howdy. The house looks so much better, as if everything had been designed with my happiness in mind. The textures, the tones, the coziness, it's perfect. Look at you, listening to me and building such a nice cabin for me. I won't forget this. No worries. You're like the happiest person on this place, because you're so easy to just, like... You're so easy to work with. Everyone else is just, like, ever so slightly picky about stuff. Like you, for example.
Stella! You've got to be kidding me! This house is just fantastic! You know I love simple things that make me feel good and warm inside. What can I say? I just don't like when it's too complicated or luxurious.
But you definitely do like gigantic freaking spaces. This is one of the biggest buildings on this entire boat.
I just don't. That's who I am. I've always been like that as far as I remember. When I was young, many of my friends were pretty rich and famous. You know, artists, philosophers, sports athletes. I've always attracted the finest people, what can I say? But it didn't mean a thing back then and still doesn't up to this day. That's probably why I ended up marrying Giovanni. Ugh. It was so simple, it's so elegant, so genuine, but also fun and unpretentious. And he didn't have a dime to his name. Still doesn't, I guess. Okay, I've got to admit, I think I miss him. I know I shouldn't. I know he's worthless riffraff. I know he probably doesn't give a shit about me right now. But I just can't forget about him. Hey, Munchkin, do you think we could check the mail? Maybe Olga has written to us about him, and as she said she would. I'd be so grateful if you did. Thanks a lot, Stella. I won't forget this.
Oh. Adorbs. I feel like I probably don't have mail, but I'll check. I do not. Kara says, wow, us artists don't mean anything to this lion. Wow! Stuck up! Oh, too fancy, take it away, take it away. Too much taste, too fancy. We got tea seed. I can straight up make tea? Woo! Where can I buy more tea leaves? Well, unfortunately, we are currently rolling in the coffee, so... Ba-ba-bum. I've been ignoring these plots here. Grab the carrots. Apparently leeks take a mighty fine time to grow, so leave them to grow. I wonder if anyone would be pissed if I decided to... Oh, what the f... You know, I never thought about it. I genuinely never thought about it. Well, alright. Anyway, I wonder if everybody would be pissed if I decided to just run the mill. Because I need some oak stuff. Just so pissed. It's like, why did you start milling logs at this late at night? Ooh. Okay, cutting these logs is a little bit different. Because these are, like, more curved. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I'm gonna break this machine, I swear. Oh, we're gonna be here a while. Oh, Jesus. That was a very bad one. Okay. No, do. I think I cheated that one. I didn't even move all that much. That fucking... Damn it. Stop it. Behave. Why do oak logs have to be so weird? So what do you think, like, the next type of wood is going to be in this game? And what kind of ridiculous pattern do you think we're going to have to deal with? It's like, you've unlocked birch trees. The pattern is... I'm trying to think of something that's, like, more ridiculous than horrible. Imagine we just get a literal mess for cutting wood. It's kind of what I was imagining, but this game's being very nice. It is giving me a lot of sawdust, though. Like, how much can I fuck up that they just won't even register it? You know what? No, this is an experiment that I want to try. Let me, I'm gonna put in a maple log and let's see what happens. Brr. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! What are you going on about? What? I still got my, like, my sawdust and all that jazz. Was it, like, the ratio? Did I have, like, you know, the ability to get more if I did it perfect? I suppose. I don't like that minigame. Kind of sucks. But anyways. I got plenty of oak plank now, that's for sure. And everybody's trying to sleep. And meanwhile, I'm here. They're like, no, must improve buildings. That doesn't need to be improved. But what about... I'm missing some stuff for your house. Nothing for you. You're perfect. Never mind. No. Wow. Okay. There's very few things that, like, I can improve that just literally need the boards and all that. Well, never mind, I guess. Let's go ahead and give somebody a nice surprise. Oh, dear. How can I make this... Jesus, these are, like, the most ridiculous Lego pieces now. Where the hell would this... Yeah, I really wish I could Tetris this and, like, turn this on its side. That's not how houses work. But, boy, it'd be great. Also, I can put things up real damn high now. What would look the fanciest? That, I guess? I'll go with it. Can I improve that building now? Here. I can. Hey. I'll get you a crystal table. I feel... Oh, God. I feel so bad for him because, like, she's had one of the crappiest freaking places, that's for sure. Oh, hey, some leeks. I'm growing those literally right now. Well, would you look at that? Oh, God. Things are thrown off. I'm a little confused because everything is in weird spots. Time to awaken, my brethren! Aye, what you think of that? Go and take a look at your new abode. Maybe it'll be less of a sourpuss. Stella! Hello. Look, Stella, I'm sorry. I think I just need some space. Just a bit of time to myself. I knew going back to the villa was a bad idea. Sorry, this doesn't have anything to do with you. You've been nothing but great since you found me on that island. I just need to be alone for a little while. What? Where? Why? Where are you going? Where are you going? Why? You have that. You have la happiness. No. Oh shit. Are you at least hungry? Like, I can get you some food.
Incredible, Stella. Wood, plants. There's even an all-natural room for meditation. You really outdid yourself. How well I sleep in that hanging bed. Yes, I'll be back to full health in no time at all. And maybe... Listen, I have a favor to ask you. It's become obvious to me that I need to take better care of myself. Let the body listen to the mind. To that end, I need clarity. I need power and energy. Positive minerals are what I'm missing right now. Stones and crystals are connected to the world on an elementary level, just as the moon is dark when hidden from the sun. Living beings wither when their telluric link is severed. Okay, you're spinning a whole lot of yarn that I can't quite catch. What do you... Sorry, hippy-dippy nonsense. What do you... Stella, what do you say? Could you bring me some gems and minerals? I mean, I've already added something. 3 of them should be enough. Won't be for nothing, you'll see. I can teach about all the interesting properties of each one you bring to me. Okay. I don't even know if I have, like, any of the minerals requested. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I mean, you have this table now. Oh, no. Good morning, Sprout. Okay, yeah. It's time for feed. Food time. I'm gonna get you... I got this freaking bolognese thing going on here. Let's, give that... You're all hugged out? Okay. Jesus, I know. Pork chops. Shut up. Aw. Oh, hey! Look who's helping grow the plants right now. Maybe I'll sing along. Oh. Well, fine! Alright, let's make somebody's day. Blood doink. There you go. Crystal table. You got that Monstra Deliciosa. There we go. Monstrous amounts of comfort. Enjoy yourself. That being said, the resources for everybody else is a little bit iffy. Hello. Yes, you must feed today. Sustain. It's regular, but it's also exotic. You would not like exotic, I feel. I'm just gonna give you some popcorn like that. That should do. Popcorn to sandwich, of course. Come here, kitty. Adorbs. There's so much adorable to this game. Oh, hi. When the dragon found me back home, I knew I had to leave. I felt I wouldn't heal unless I left. I didn't know it then, but I needed love. And no love was to be found in this accursed place. But in my exile, I met your aunt. I've never seen anyone as joyful as Rose. Filled to the brim with uncontainable life. You remind me a lot of her, Stella. She nursed me back to health, little by little. Without her, well, the dragon would have taken me. Right there, I'm sure of it. And I never would have met you. She taught me, not as one normally teaches, but by opening my eyes to what was already within. To the rich interior life, unquashed by the dragon. Unquashed by my father. Oh no, daddy issues. To the interconnectedness of all things. To the universal love.
This immense debt I owe her. Well, maybe that's why I feel the need to teach you. Again, you're throwing hippy-dippy nonsense at me. Here's some grilled fish. Oh, fuck. My bad. Will you please think of the frick... Yeah, I'm sorry. Do you like bean water? Oh, you are... Oh, I already gave you... I am so sorry. I apologize. Your conversation really threw me off. Okay. Okay. Here, popcorn. Jesus. The way the snake eats. I know. Freaking pork chops. I need to find pork. Frickin' pork. It's got to be on an island somewhere, right? Yeah. How long have I been? Oh my god, I've already been playing for 2 hours and it hasn't felt like 2 hours. Feckin' Jesus. Oh, look at all this stuff. All right. Let's move over to these. You know what? Let's start with these crates. Then we'll move to the upper crates, and then we'll go to what that island looks like. It's just like a gigantic amount of shrimp that are just like coming out of the ground. Whoop. Hello. Don't leave me hanging. Are you still there? I don't know where you would go, but, damn it. Is this where it all starts? Is this where the heartbreak happens? Once again, this is another soundtrack on my list of... I should probably pick this up at some point. It's chill. This would be a nice thing to, like, pop on a cross-country road trip. If, like, you don't want to listen to anything too hardcore. You know, like, in the event you wanted to just have something to listen to while... You know, like trees and all of like the grass, plains, wheat passing by your windows. I see Olga is here. Let me... Are we nearby? We are... nearby a bus stop. I want to see how this bus stop works. Is the ship itself going to come with me? I must know. This just seems silly. You know what fixes glass panes? A hammer. This guy's living his best life. Hi. All right. I'm ready to try and travel. I would like to travel to this location. All right. Apparently we're there. The weird part is that, like, a lot of this game, like the graphics, your destination is always on the right. Always. It just kind of, like, interprets where you are in 3D space and just puts whatever it is that's in front of you to the right and move to the left. Which is very intriguing, honestly. What you up doing here? Oh, got nothing to say to me? Okay, fine. Hug, then. Hug me, snake. Your happiness is pretty high now. You're in the place you feel you need to be. Then that's good. Jesus. I don't think I've ever actually been here for the surfacing. And good lord, you're huge. The turtle looks at you. Okay. Now, how much ore? I've got 2 iron ore. Okay. I don't have much iron ore, so now would be an excellent time to start farming the... Oh, no. That son of a... No. Here. Exit that. There. You can play this game with one hand. That being said, I don't know what crazy person would, because it's not the easiest thing in the world. But, so question, how do you grow trees underwater, by the way? Goodbye. Oh, shoot. Some of these beans finished and some of them didn't because they didn't have water. Oh, no! Why? Because I can. The default answer. Well, well, says the Huna. What? What? Well, well. I hear you in there! I'm so sad. Also, lettuce. You know what? Screw it. Let's grow some lettuce. Let us see what we can grow. Sorry. I just wanted to get, like, I wanted to supersede that whole thing. Because I knew someone was going to make the joke. Might as well be me. I should actually make something in the kitchen now that I think about it. The tiny dinky-ass kitchen, by the way. Like, it looks like you could make close to nothing. But then you actually get in here, and you realize just how much shit you have on you, and you're like, oh, I can make everything! I'ma say... bunch of soul. And a bunch of corn. No, well, maybe not. Maybe not the corn. I don't have a lot of corn left. Kind of want to just make that into, leeks here. I'm gonna... turnips. Need to save some of that corn for the popcorn. Because a lot of people like the popcorn. Now, how are we doing so far on improvements and stuff? It's funny to think that I could make a couple of different kitchens. Like, could this get so ridiculous that I could have, like, multiple kitchens making multiple different kinds of meals, like, at the exact same time? Also, I can make the foundry. Well, hello. Interesting. Whew, I can make the foundry. But it's gonna require some moving. Let me slide this up. Because I kind of want to put the foundry on the floor. Kinda. Okay. Now, is that a big enough gap that I can put this in here? Oh! Yes! That is satisfying as hell. Holy shit. Let's put you down here. Check that out. Holy shit. Now, can I improve the foundry? Apparently not. Goody goody. So, I have the ability to turn all of that stuff into ingots now, which is good. Progress! Holy crap. So, coal required to actually run the thing. And then you drop the... Oh. Then you drop the boys in here. What? Wait, you can add empty bottles in here? For what? Wait, what? What purpose? Oh, it can be melted down into glass in the foundry. Ah, gotcha. Don't know what is more important. I'll figure that out as we go along here. All right, I'm running out of coffee bean. I need more bean fuel. Who snores? I hear somebody snoring here. Is it you? Sounds too adorable to be you. Alright, late at night. What else do I need to accomplish here? I don't think anything. Not right now. What time is it IRL, by the way? Okay. Not long from the last time I checked, actually. Jesus. Is this showing that I'm kind of running out of things to do? I don't know. Not that I'm, like, it's not that I am running out of things to do, it's just, I run out of steam on these kind of games quite a bit. Like, I run out of stuff to say. I'm just like, yep, farm management. According to Chiaro, it is 10:13 a.m. where they are. The fancy vase. I don't know why, but, like, there's something about playing this game in particular that makes me think about, like, sweets and things that I probably should not be having. You know? Because, like, we were talking about coffee earlier, and we were talking about, you know, really sugary mocha kind of drinks. Now all I'm thinking about is, like, pints of ice cream. But I've been good as of late, man. Like, I've been making, like, you know, a heck of a lot of pumpkin bread. But at the very least, I've been rationing it out in small doses, you know? Small portion. Caro ate ice cream the other day. What type? I must know. Yeah, oh yeah, and then earlier I was talking about the fact that the ore looks a hell of a lot like freaking ice cream. I'm like, am I just hungry? I just ate recently. I have no shame. There are a lot of bay shrimp here. Holy crap. Doodly doodly doo there. It's a long ass night. Wait, strawberry and avocado. What? Wait. Yet, that's gonna require some explanation. What? How? What is strawberry and avocado ice cream? That doesn't sound retail. That sounds like you actually went to an ice cream shop and got that. Gotta love ice cream shops. They're the people that can get weird with it. Alright. It's daytime. Wakey. Time to ingest all of the bakey. Yeah, actually, no. Not time just yet, because I don't have any frickin' pork. Bought somewhere from a shop and not an ice cream store. Okay, so, man. What kind of weird freaking store? Is all I'm thinking. Like, what? Alright, you like the simple things in life. Coffee! Oh, sorry. I am invading your space. Let me get you some food. Do you like coffee? You like coffee? It's normal around there. Man, it's certainly a weird thing for, you know, the States over here. It's definitely one giant, like, lump of confusion in my brain. Simply beautiful. Oh.
Do you feel that heat, Munchkin? Do you smell these fragrances of molten metals and heavy machinery? This is where magic happens. We're going to make some beautiful things in here. Let's go inside so I can explain how it works.
I kind of understood it when I went in there a little earlier, but... Sure, if you want to be teacher for the day. Also, I literally built it with my own damn hands. I should know how the hell I use this machinery.
Oh, my. Stella, this is a first-class foundry you've got here. Even I myself couldn't have done better. Simply stunning. Let me run you through the basics. This is a complex machine, and you have to be careful around it. First, you have to load ore in the furnace. Then you have to throw coal in the burner to power it. And then you have to go and get the oven because things are gonna burn! The machine will then reach its working temperature. Then, whatever ore you've deposited into the furnace will be smelted into ingots. The bellows on each side of the furnace will make the heat go up. Each metal will behave differently, but once the right temperature is reached, the fusion starts. You'll have to make sure the temperature remains at the right level. Below it, the process simply stops, and above it, well, you don't want to see this happen, Munchkin. And that's it. I've told you all you need to know. Have at it.
Excuse me. Hold on a second. My cakes will burn! Yoink. Look at all that bullabababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababababab finish things up here? Let me see. Bay shrimp. I caught a crap load of that last night. I'm scared because I don't know how many more people are gonna be on this thing. Like, am I gonna seriously have to get a whole shitload of, a whole lot of people? So I got a lot of copper ore now. Oh, I can only put 5 in at a time. Good Lord. Okay. Well then. Is it a 1-to-1 thing? How much do I need to put in here? I don't know how much I need. I'm gonna go 1-to-1 and see what happens. Aha, I see. Okay, so coal's loaded in. Okay, I gotta heat it up to that point on the meter. This is pretty easy. Just keeping your eye on it. Is that it? Okay, how much coal did that end up using? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Oh, shit. It only used one chunk of coal. Okay. Understood.
Ah, Stella, how I wished all the metalworkers I've met were as gifted as you are. You looked so small and weak, but we danced around the smelter like a veteran forge master. I'm so proud of you. This is a splendid machine, and I'm sure you'll put it to good use. I'll even indulge myself and use it from time to time, if you're okay with that.
Absolutely. I can't use it all the time. So, okay, that gives me a total of 5 ingots. Got it. 1 coal for up to 5. That's pretty convenient. Can you, like, not stand outside of the freaking smeltery, though? Because it kind of gets in the way of the pumps. Feckin' sake. Alright. But once again, I can only put 5 in there. So put down coal. Time to heat the boy. Trying to think of some more like weird ice cream flavors I've heard of. One of my biggest guilty pleasures is just getting some kind of like a shake at a restaurant. And not just like, you know, like not specifically a McBlizzard, but something similar to it. Greenish pista. What the hell are you saying? I do not want it. Sam, I am. I do not want green eggs and ham. Again, there's nothing quite indulgent as just going off to a random ice cream place and grabbing yourself a big old cup of, basically a gigantic cup of ice cream that is filled to the brim with all kinds of ridiculous chocolate and like nuts and like maybe little candy pieces. And then just indulging yourself in it. And then, you know, just like smothering it down your throat. I want it so much. I've been away from like stuff like that for a very long time. It's not health conscious at all to eat something like that, though. I don't see why I would need to keep any of the ore, but I also see how the game could potentially screw me over. Suppose I can't stay in here messing around with ore all day. let's see. I don't know. There is something very addicting about this process. You know, just dropping it in and getting to work on it. Just wasting the day away, smelting the ore. The best part of it is that I don't have to worry about accidentally burning myself. I guarantee you, I absolutely would. If I had this job, also, there's something about the aesthetic of this game reminds me a lot of, like, old Facebook games. You know what I mean? It's like colors visually and the way things are layered. It's like an advanced version of a Facebook game with a lot more intricacies. Because with some kind of a Facebook RPG or some kind of a Facebook management game, it was all about, like, just trying to keep you on the hook and trying to give you something new to do every single day. And limiting to how much you can actually do. And it was never actually really all that fun. It was just a dumb old time waster that you sunk a little bit of your time and effort into for no other reason than, well, I mean, you know, got nothing happening at the moment. Done with schoolwork. I got nobody to go and talk to. I guess I'll pop on and play a little Farmville or whatever the hell. Not that I ever played Farmville. That was a game that I, like, specifically avoided. But I did play some time wasters on Facebook back in the day. And they really were time wasters because I played one in particular that it really was a time waster because when I jumped in, I think it was like 2 months in, and they shut down the servers for the damn thing because they didn't have enough people on board. And the company that owned the thing, they couldn't really excuse continuing the the product. So they're like, you know what? We're just going to end service. Whatever. So everything that you have gotten from us from this point and back, you know, if you went and actually spent some money to go and pick up the in-game currency, which I didn't, by the way, because fuck that. But, you know, any time that you sunk into this game, any currency you put into this game, we're just going to cancel it. We're not even going to give you anything to remember or, like, you know, commemorate your time with being a part of this game. You know, it's like nothing will have been gained. Nothing will have been achieved. Oh, whoopsies. Am I burning my mail? And it was just garbage because I'm just like, come on, man. Are you telling me there was literally nothing you could have done to try and keep this service open? Like, you couldn't have just traded the game over to a different company? Like, you probably could have. Like, don't lie. Yeah, but that's a big fat shrug from me. Mostly because I didn't spend any actual money. And again, I'm very thankful that I was at least bright enough as a teenager to look at that and go, that seems like a waste of my goddamn time. My time, my money. Ta-da! Beask! And now, it is time for the beaning. Also, there's a lot of stuff in here that has not gotten watered, and I probably should. I've been busy. I've been setting things on fire. More beans! Also, I love how, like, the people that come in to help out with growing plants and whatnot, they grow one plant and then you just walk off. Just like, yep, okay, I've done my duty today. It's like, fucking... Dude. There's an entire round of plants in here that you just decided not to touch. It's just like, I don't have the time for that. Look at that. I'm not gonna play any music any longer than... long enough to grow the entire crops. Who gives a shit? I don't. You should be thankful that I grew that one plot for you. Blood down. Okay. Make some popcorn and all that jazz. Very nice. All right. So we got a heck of a lot of stuff, like, random stuff done. I got a bunch of copper ore that I've made into ingots. How lovely. Oh. Yeah, it didn't do much over it. So now that I actually have those parts, can I make some improvements on my ship now that I have some stuff? Like, I got some ore. Not iron ore, but, you know, copper ore at least. And I got some oak planks. Let me check. Let me test. Oh, I guess not. Sleep time. Also, here's a fun little story for you. Apparently, the price for the pre-order on my copy of Super Mario All-Stars, they had to refund me about $10 because they changed the price of it from like 60 to 50. And they were like, oh, oopsie, fucking doopsie. Guess we gotta give you $10 back. Sorry. And that's kind of nice. That being said, I don't really know what I'm gonna do with 10 freaking bucks. I guess 10's a lot of bucks. Depends on what you decide to do with it. Okay, well, we are officially out of the bean seeds. But that's okay, because the corn is now my main mission. Because I'm running dangerously low. Ta-da. Now, let's have a chat with all you guys today. Hi! Let me feed you. Let me feed you. Popcorn? Yes. Goody. There, hug the snick. Some fine happies. Howdy there. I forget what it is that you had last, but I'm handing up popcorn like a fiend. Give you a hug, too. Oh, look at Kitty on the... Oh! Kitty on the ladder. Hello. Oh. Morning, Sprout! And I love you because you'll literally eat anything. You are the dumpster of this place. Also, I love how he got, like... He was talking a little bit earlier about the fact that, oh, man, if I get those cravings every once in a while... But if I, you know, if I get the cravings, and then all of a sudden, I'm just like, oh, I really badly want to get myself this thing, and I can become a monster. Meanwhile, he's wanted pork chops for a very long time, and I still haven't given them to him. If you don't hug the snake. Very angry. Oh, man. I can't make anything here. Need seed. I've arrived at the docks, though. You're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Shush. The garbage disposal of the crew. He will eat anything. Again, and that's why I love him. Because there's a lot of recipes here that I can experiment on and just go, here, just shove this down your gullet. Alright, can I upgrade shit? I can! Neato. Anything else going on? That costs just straight up money. I do... Oh! No, wait, I already have a mailbox. Okay. I need a spirit flower, 5 slate, and, apparently I have 2 slate. When did I get slate? I need some iron ingot for this. So I'm a little stopped up on that one. But I can do the craftsman stuff. Also, I can get a sheep corral? Interesting. I can get an orchard and a windmill. Look at all of the things that I can put on my ship. How fancy. Wool. I see. I do need to bring sheep on board. Okay. Because I need wool fabric and I need an iron ingot. Okay. Chicken coop, lounge, and crusher. And then for a master, you get a smithy, cows, and a cellar. Get it. What do you have to say? That's a nice garden. Knock, knock. Who's there? Let us. Let us who? Let us in and you'll find out. Leave me alone. Apparently I got slate from this sea trash. Neat. I'm thinking. I know what you're thinking. And it's filthy. Bup. Ah. Everybody's out and about today. Hello. Ooh, hello. Look what just finished up. Let's go back to Olga, and I want to take that slate, and I want to start growing little bits of it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go over to the recipes and all that, and I'm gonna see what it takes to build some stuff. And wouldn't you know it, a bunch of things that I don't have access to. Oh, I've got a fuckload of copper ingots. Okay, so in theory, I could make the sheep corral. Okay, it just requires me to go and make some more oak planks. Why not? Actually, wait. Yeah, let's do 4. Yeah, 4. I think I get rainbows if I actually manage to do this close to perfect. Or perfect. God forbid. Alright, time to build some stuff. But what do I... Oh, well, I know what I want. But where do I want it? Ooh, hey, look where I can put this. Ta-da! Now, as for improvements... I can't improve on perfection. This is a perfect sheep orchard. Can't do anything with you. Or you. Oh, there you do. Improve. Already done all those. Wait a minute. The kitchen's all good. Oh, aluminum. What the... Where am I gonna get it? Do I just find random cans floating around the water? What the fuck? Fine. Alright. Good to see your Chipper. Holy shit. I've not seen Chipper him in a very... her, rather. Jesus. It's so hard to tell. Yep. Yes! More iron. And once again, there's a tree here. What? How did we make that happen, of all things? An underwater tree. Doink. Okay, so. Let me go and add and grab a little bit of iron. I got slate at some point, okay. Pretty and handy. Keep away from chalk. Oh, I get it. Funny, funny. Okay. Ooh, up. All right, head on up. Drown the resources. Here. That dirt's looking a little dry. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder whether or not maybe I could convince that one lady to come with me on the ship now that I have my own, like, you know, my own sheep corral. I don't know how or why. That's the thing. Like, why am I bringing her on? Who knows? I certainly don't. But, you know, the corral's here.
I'll crump with you, sweetie.
Sorry. I get distracted by, like, weird, you know, visual animation of characters. All right, sir. I must travel to a location. The freaking clown nose music going on in here. All right, we travel to distant worlds, and there's crap all over my boat again. God, frickin'. Suppose now would be a good time to take some of that iron and smelt it. Okay. There he goes again, growing one thing and only one thing. Ooh. Okay, so the heat actually lasts a lot longer for the iron. Though, I imagine it's probably going to take a little bit longer for the iron to smelt. Uh-oh. Drop in pressure! Oh no! Oh, piss. I'm sorry. I didn't mulligan that, did I? Is it gonna take more time then? This is a stressful freaking minigame. I wonder if, like, the rarest ores on the planet. I kind of imagine they take forever to do, and they have a very tiny window. You know what I mean? All right, one more round. I'd like to keep a little bit of ingent in the event I need to, like, grow some more. Gotta keep that in mind. That's what this game is. It's all about resource management. Making sure that you will not be wearing the dunce cap of manager. I don't know too many managers that wear a dunce cap, actually, now that I think about it. I've had some managers in the past that, like, they didn't take themselves too seriously. And neither did they the work. As long as, like, you did what you needed to do. You're just like, whatever. That's a double-edged sword, though, because that's a manager that you're kind of cool with, and one that you're just like, oh, yeah, you're fun. You're a cool dude. It's kind of like, it's somebody that you could imagine going off and, like, getting a drink with and just hanging out. But at the same time, it's like, it's also a case of, I mean, also, I don't know if I trust that something that I need to get done will be done in a timely fashion. And I'm sure that the corporate entities above him probably hate his guts. You know what I mean? He's one of those people that they probably throw him, they probably throw him out pretty damn quick. You know what I want to do? I didn't get a chance to do this legit. It's just so weird for there to be a little minigame like this in this game. I suppose it was weird when Night in the Woods did it too, but... Corn boys. Alright. Let's plant some stuff. Oh, I've got 3 tea leaves now, so hey, let's do it. Tea time! And that's it. Alright, where are we currently, progress-wise, to, destinations? Oh, hey, I think we're actually there. Okay, never mind. I guess I will be jumping in the morning. Yeah, and this is just a curiosity. I'd like to see whether or not maybe we can, if the goat likes me, maybe the lady will like me too. Hello, good morning. Fine fellow, would you like grilled fish? There you go. Just like, do not hug me, I'm eating. Fine. Howdy. Time for your daily dose of Joe! Morning, Sprout. I'm gonna give you some steamed shellfish. That is some weird-ass stuff. Okay, now once again... Oh. Where the hell did you go? Where? I'm confuzzled. I mean, I don't think I, let her go to the great beyond and whatnot. I'm so... Alright. Well, call me concerned. Yeah, okay. Now I'm imagining, like, she was the villain the whole time. She's trying to gather all these people together, and she's gonna suck their souls out. Hello. Have you found another sheep? I'm happy to keep you company, but another sheep would probably be a better companion than a silly old lady. Oh, alright. Well, I don't have the ability necessary in order for me to find a sheep. And I'm sure the sheep is probably here somewhere. I'm just gonna, I'll keep a pin in this one. That'd be a hell of a plot twist. I agree. Okay. Well, I guess on that little note, I think we're going to end the stream because we're traveling into a new day here. And it looks like I've pretty much got everybody situated, and we're kind of leaving us on a little bit of a mystery. Where'd she go? I don't know. Maybe she may be back. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But regardless, I've got stuff that I need to take care of tonight, as well as... Oh, I'm gonna be honest, it's been pretty slow ever since quarantine started. I don't have too much happening tomorrow, but it's been it's pretty late, and I just want to chill out for the rest of the night. Not that this game isn't chill, but it just feels like I have agency whenever I play a game, especially on the stream. So, let's go ahead and end the stream. Thanks, everybody, for coming out tonight. Especially thanks, I see that we had somebody recently follow tonight. Dougie Fresh 2003. That is an amazing name. Dougie Fresh... That actually sounds like a name from 2003. Holy crap. Just Dougie Fresh. I can see that being played right along, you know, like a music video from way back in 2003. Perhaps like, I don't know, a rap video or something. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate it very much. Any kind of support you give, whether it be following, whether it be watching the stream. You don't necessarily have to do any subscriptions or any kind of following, but it is nice when you do, because I can take that money and I can put it towards some stuff on the stream. Which I have. I've got some pretty good improvements going on with this series, including, you know, the whole buttons that I get to press now. If they didn't have a stupid delay. I gotta fix this at some point.
Baba Booey.
Bruh.
I think I know what the problem might be, so I'm just going to attempt to try and fix that later. But anyways, I stream on Saturdays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, all of them starting at around 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And I'm a little bit at a crossroads right now when it comes to tomorrow, or you know, next Wednesday's stream. Because on the one hand, you know, we got Spyro that we got to take a look at. But on the other hand, everybody and their dog are currently playing Super Mario Galaxy. And I'm gonna be getting my copy. So, you know... I'm wondering, that might be kind of a neat thing to do on the stream. Who knows? I'm gonna think about that one. And then, if you want any info about some other stuff I'm playing, I'm going through Ori and the Will of the Wisps on Saturday, and that's an undertaking, but it's pretty fun so far. And Spiritfarer has been pretty chill. It's a nice thing to play on Sundays. As well as I've got some other stuff that I'm lining up as well. I've got some VR things that I'd like to do in the future, sometime soon. I don't know when. Sometime within the near future. As well as Halloween is on its way, and I have a few things that I might do for Halloween. We'll see. They're currently in my Steam library, and it's a big old question mark. Okay, smoky. Well, with that, I'm going to take off. Again, thank you very much for coming out. See you next time.